Traitors are not gentlemen, my good friends. They don't understand being treated like gentlemen. There's only one Communist Party. This fight is going to go on as long as I am in the United States Senate.
The story of George Catlett Marshall. I call it America's Retreat from Victory. This is everything you need to know about the greatest commie duke to serve in uniform. Don't be fooled. This un-American fellow loves the enemies of freedom. He let the Russians take Eastern Europe. He let the commies take China. He pulled McCarthy out of Korea when he had the opportunity to invade Red China and smash the Maoist menace for good. He refused to drop the bomb on Moscow, and now they've got it too. There he is. Look upon him, because men like him will be the death of freedom and democracy. They toast his name behind the Iron Curtain. Why? Because George Catlett Marshall is the great-granddaddy of a conspiracy to hand the world over to the communists without firing a shot. Have you nothing to say? Say it in English, because we don't speak Russian here. Come on, Mr. Secretary. We're waiting.
Courage. You must have courage, George.
I do.
Then what are you doing here? I've never known you to back away from a challenge.
Maybe I should have. A week after I retired from the Army, maybe I should have hung up the phone. Hung up on Truman and told him to get somebody else.
And disappoint your country?
I disappointed you. I hope you know that with all the assignments and days apart, none of them mean that I don't think the world of you.
George, have you forgotten why you spent all that time away? It's because you knew the war wasn't just against human enemies, but against despair and defeat. That man, McCarthy, is the face of defeat. He complains about problems, and you solve them. Don't let this one small man condemn you.
I just want to wring his neck for all the lies and slander.
It takes no courage to make empty accusations. It takes much to endure persecution in silence. Go do what you are so good at.
Katherine.
Get going, soldier.
Well, we're still waiting. Excuse me. Have you nothing to say? You call yourself Secretary of Defense. That's no defense. That's a confession. You heard it, everyone. I'll bring you up on charges, Marshal. I won't stop until the world knows the truth about you.